Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? I want to make a quick video for you today. I went out and got a brand new $25 box of pennies, hunted it from start to finish, and wanted to kind of give you a little copper to clad ratio. Show you kind of maybe what to expect as far as wheat backs, maybe some error coins, just unique stuff. So this box here is filled with all the clad that we just send back, no questions asked. Down here is a little more clad that we're saving. These are all the shield backs. Now there is some shield backs in here. They're just the dirty ones, so these are all the nice and shiny ones. It's more for the kids, they really like them. There's a lot to hunt, so it keeps it exciting for them. So there's a pile of that, so technically, you know, it's clad. And over here is a pile of 1983s, because I will find an 83 copper one of these days, and that's why I save them. After I go through it, you know, they go back to the bank. This is a pile of 1988s. There is an error to look out for with the reverse of the 89. Here's a little pile of 1992s. There is an error on the reverse with the FG, if I remember right. So I like to look through that, send them back if they're no keepers. That's a really nice find if you can do it. And here's our 2009 pile with the 4 different reverses on there. Actually came out with 26 of those. I didn't break it down to the individual reverse designs, but we got a fair amount of all of them. And then if I pan out back here, you can see here's our kind of like what we got for the copper. So not too bad. I mean, here's all the clad, right? Let me show you over here. Here's a little pile of 1980 through 82. Ended up getting 127 of those. And there's a pretty big pile of the 70s era. Got ourselves 185. Make our way over to the 60s pile, and we got 58 of those. And what's kind of cool though is I keep these separate as well. Pulled out 3. These happen to be 69. I keep the estimate marks to the side, and especially if they're the 69S, because that's a really high dollar, sought after double die coin. There was one that went for quite a bit of money, so that's always one you want to pay attention to. So that's a total of 61 1960 pennies. And then over here got a pretty good pile of 14 of the estimate marks, so it's a total of 199 for the 70s era. And then here's another main reason we hunt, and it's to find these, and these are the wheat backs, and there's nothing like them. They're so cool. And we've got 10 total of the 50s era. Let me show you, talking about finding some really nice ones. Look at this, 1959. Just unbelievable condition, and it's the first memorial back. So that's really kind of cool when you find something that clean and you know, that much part of history. First memorial. And then we jump on over to the 40s, and we got a couple of them. We got 5 actually, and then we were lucky enough to find 2 S mint marks. We got a 44S and a 48S. And I showed you the 59. Let's see, we found a 92 that's kind of been smushed, like if you're like super strength, you know, smashed your thumb. It's got like kind of a little cereal bowl effect to it. That's kind of neat, just to have the kids find something like that, keep it, makes them stay interested. This was kind of fun. Found it's got a little green goblin sticker, and not to be forgotten, check it out. Normally we find more than this, but came across 4 Canadian pennies, all copper, 73, 78, 95, and I think that one's 67. Keeping all of those for two reasons. One, yeah, they're copper up until 96, I believe, but they don't make them anymore, so we're keeping all the ones that we find, regardless of the year. So anyways, there's kind of a little, let me back up as much as I can and give you guys kind of a little better idea. Copper versus clad, let me just give you the numbers again really quick. 61, 1960s, 199, 1970s, 127, 1980 to 82 era, and 10 50s and 7 40s. So I guess I should add that up for you guys, huh? Click the camera back on. Well, alright, you know what, I did it. So it turns out the copper count for this box, $25, is 404 copper coins. Minus that from $25 worth of pennies, which is 2,500 pennies, and leaves us with 2,096 potentially clad go-backs. But not necessarily true if you just kind of leave it at that statement, because we do collect the 2009s, but yeah, not too many in there. So an awful lot of clad, but you can hunt them fast. It's $25, so you can hunt them often, and there's a lot to be found out there. So I hope this helps if you guys are thinking about getting into it. Let me know if these are kind of the results you're getting. This wasn't a special box or a special day or anything like that. Just another day of coin roll hunting pennies. Have fun, guys.